Like I mentioned before, Robert was our coach from 1993 to 97. Some of the glory years we had.
I'm not going to thank Kevin. There's been enough smoke blowing up your ass. Hell of a job. When Kevin called, he says, I want you to speak at this. I said, why me? He says, because no other coach in the history of the Canucks was suspended for as many games as you were. Thank you very much. True story, though. Earlier today, I was talking to Neil, and he was relaying this story to me, Neil Schulhauser. And he mentioned that he's worn all jerseys but two. These two here from the 40s, 30s, that era, he didn't wear. All these other ones he wore. I said, you must be close to retirement. He goes, as a matter of fact, I just went to the city last week to apply for an old age pension. I said, how did that go? He says, well, pretty good. I jumped in the truck and I drove to Regina. And I'm standing in line, and you know those lineups are, and old people went back and forth. He realizes, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. Well, at his age, really. He knew he was going to forget it. So he gets to the front of the line, and there's a young lady standing there, and she says, can I help you? And he says, well, I'd like to get my old age pension, but I forgot my wallet. She says, not a problem. Would you open your shirt? Let me run my fingers through your chest hair. Neil says, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. So he opens his shirt, and the girl runs her fingers through his hair, and you know, the nice silvery hair he's got there. And she goes, well, I believe you. You're eligible for pension. Fill out the form and sign it. All right. So Neil gets home later that day, and he says to Lori, he says, I got to tell you this story. Stand at the front of the line, the girl just says, undo your shirt, and let me feel your chest hair. She goes, well, did you let her? He goes, yeah, I let her, and she gave me my old age pension. Lori says, well, why didn't you drop your pants and get some disability? Using it on the Jeromes, but it worked better on you, Neil. It is an honor for me today to be a part of this day with the Shore family who are here. We all know this is bigger than the Hockey Hall of Fame, and my congratulations to all of you. Mr. Shore revolutionized the game, whether it was in the way he played or the way he dealt with others, and I don't think his passion for winning has been seen since. I came to the Canucks as a throw-in. I was garbage. Somebody didn't want me, and Kelly said, yeah, if I get the other two guys, I'll take them too. As it turned out, it was the best move ever for me, not so good for the Canucks. After finishing my playing here in one short year, I was invited to come back and coach, which was the beginning of 4 wonderful and very successful years in this community. But the one thing I remember about this community is the commitment from the whole community to winning. The Shore legacy rubs off in ways here that you don't know because everybody here believes in winning. They didn't just expect to win, but rather they knew they had to work towards it, and not just a team, but everyone. Any player who didn't buy into this winning attitude and had their own idea about how things should be done soon wasn't a part of this hockey club. Kelly Cunn. It is because of that this place is special to me, and that's why all of us are here. There wouldn't be 250 people here if this place wasn't special. I got a chance to develop my hockey skills, and it taught me the lessons of support from a community. This is a special place and a special town, and because of that, I thank all of it for what you gave. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. And thank you, Brock, Duke, and Kelly. From the idea of having a Cupar Canucks senior hockey reunion came another idea, and that was to rename the Cupar Sports Grounds. When looking back through the senior hockey years, it became quite clear that one family's past contributions to our community has made hockey an important part of our sports heritage, and that family is the Shore family. Back in 1910, when discussions began on a new enclosed arena, it was T.J. Shore who financed the funding needed to begin construction. T.J. had an interest in rinks because, of course, his sons Eddie and Aubrey had an interest in hockey. Eddie Shore began his hockey career in our community and moved on to a brilliant NHL hockey career with the Boston Bruins. Eddie was inducted into the National Hockey Hall of Fame in 1947, and in 1990 he was inducted into the Saskatchewan Hall of Fame. His number was also retired by the Boston Bruins. TJ wasn't the only Shore involved in contributions to Cupar's hockey. TJ's brother, Red, spent a lot of time and effort coaching hockey in our community also. We are thrilled, privileged, and honored to have Eddie Shore Jr. and all the other Shores with us today. I would now like to ask Eddie Shore, Alan, son of Aubrey, Harold and Ralph, sons of Red, Muriel Harrington, daughter of Red, Mayor Boha, to come forward to the podium, please. On behalf of the town of Cupar, past and present hockey players and executives, volunteers, and of course the hockey fans, I present to you the Shore Recreational Park, dedicated to all members of the Shore family in recognition of their past outstanding contributions to our community. When completed, will be made out of cedar like our town of Cupar signs with black lettering and will be erected at the entrance of sports grounds on Aberdeen Street. The designer of the sign is Gillian Sturgeon, a graphic designer in Regina. I would like to ask Mr. Eddie Shore to come forward to say a few words, please.
Wow. I'm got goosebumps. That doesn't happen very often to me. But this is a great, great thrill, not only for me personally, but for all the members of the Shore family here and those that aren't here. I'd like to thank you all for what you have done to make this happen. Of course, Kevin, you have to have a leader, and Kevin and his people have done such a fantastic job. And when Kevin called me and told me what they were going to do, he said, do you have a problem with that? I said, absolutely not. I said, I think that in honoring a family is one of the greatest accolades that could possibly be given to any family. And I'd like to thank you all for that on behalf of all the Shores, both past and present and future. Because as I said to Kevin, it's not just for today or tomorrow, it's for the day after and the day after. And I just think that is one of the greatest things that could happen to a family. I got so carried away. When you get to be my age, there's two things that happen to you. The first is you lose your memory. I can't remember the second. It's just such a great feeling and a great thing to happen. I've been back to Cupar a couple of times before today. I've enjoyed myself when I've come back. As I live in Massachusetts, I don't get here too often. But when I come, I try to get out here, and it's just a super thing.